And we are live. Let me just check the audio here. And we are. Okay, good. You can hear me this time. I think this is my first PC stream after screwing up. Freaking little nightmares. I'm not going to let myself live that down. But whatever. Hey, welcome to HardCoded Gaming. Today I have something special. I am playing a beta for a game that I kickstarted. Like I say in the description, this is not officially sponsored or anything. This is just me doing this for funsies, but I do want to show this off because I quite like this beta so far. I also like the game from before it. This is Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. You might have heard of Pathfinder Kingmaker. Came out a couple years ago. Maybe like a year and a... 2 years and a half? I don't know. Time has ceased to mean anything. We've almost been in quarantine for a year. My God! But you're not here to listen to me talk about that. Yeah, you may have noticed the thumbnail. I hope the thumbnail brings some people in. Took me all of a minute in Photoshop, and I thought it was worth it. So this is like I said, this is Pathfinder. Hi, Frugal Duck. Good to see you again. For those not in the know, and one of these portraits is not like the other. Here we go. This is so dumb already. But yeah, Pathfinder it's literally Dungeons & Dragons 3.5. If that means anything to you, if that doesn't mean anything to you, you're beyond my help right now. I don't have time to explain the whole thing, but one of those things where you sit around a table with a bunch of your nerds friends, roll dice, and stories happen. So we are making Gritty. Gritty is going to be our hero, and I feel like Gritty is definitely, he's beyond humanity, so that's not a good choice. The hair always struck me as very dwarven, so that's why we're going with dwarf. He kind of has those proportions too, even if he's a little taller. So we are just determining stats here. I won't bug you down too much. I do not have time to explain the basics. We're gonna give him just a little bit charisma. That's the only thing that doesn't fit with Gritty about dwarves is the charisma penalty. But it's more like it's just not on the same wavelength as a lot of people. And they can't wear much armor, so we're going to give him good dexterity. Crank the strength up. I don't know. It's gonna be very hard to get to 18 strength. And he needs all the HP he can get because barbarians do not have the best armor. We're gonna tank intelligence just a little bit. It's for nerds. Gritty's not a nerd. This is a good start. This is a good start. I'm gonna get through Act 2, so we're gonna get a point of strength, and we will have 18 strength like a proper barbarian. But we got enough to keep us afloat. You know what? Man, you really have to tank that stuff. That's not fair to him. Team Gritty, yes, exactly. And, well, the only downside for intelligence, he's not going to have many skills. All he needs is, it's a little hard for him to move around in the suit, so I don't think mobility is that important anyway. We're going to give him, perception and athletics, and, there'll be plenty of high charisma NPCs we can lean on for persuasion. It's one of the weird things in, like, this version of Pathfinder. There's in, like, the proper tabletop, there's, like, 20-some skills In this one, they, like, trim it way down, which isn't bad from a gameplay perspective, but, like, persuasion, that's 3 different skills. That's diplomacy, intimidation, and bluff. And it's... so, like, those skills can say a lot about your character's personality, but they all get kind of lumped together here, and because barbarians are trained in intimidation, they're trained in all the way they can use their words in this game. Which I find a little bit silly. Okay, this is a extra rage. Not even a question. This is gritty we're talking about. What do his background? Okay, one other thing I'm not crazy about in this game. You can select no background, but you get nothing from it. It's so... It's, from, like, a gameplay perspective and a story perspective, it's boring. Like, you would think none would give you, like, a really generic bonus, but it doesn't do that at all. Warrior... Gladiator sounds right, but it's also literally useless, because barbarians get all this stuff. They might not get shield proficiency normally, but we're not going to give them a buckler. Oh, I feel like I can use wisdom instead of charisma when... Oh, that's good. That's good for clerics. He's not a cleric, though. Martial Disciple? Gains improved unarmed as a background feat. There we go. There we go. He can just punch people off the bat if he needs to. And he is Chaos Incarnate. So, Chaotic Neutral it is. Let's orange him up. There we go. There are the flyer colors. Perfect. And bright, shiny orange hair. Only one beard option. You can't even do no beards. I mean, it is a dwarf, but I think even on humans in the beta, you have to have a beard if you're male. Is there a difference between 2 and 3? I guess 2 is a little bit wider in the chest. He's not that wide in the chest. We'll stick with the normal one. Give me your orangish skin tone. It looks like we're there already. Is the blue supposed to be like a Dwergar? Because that's not like a... That's really... I don't think that's quite right. This is a beta, so... I don't think he's supposed to be yellow in the face and blue in the chest. We already have as much orange as we're gonna get. And,
Forwards! No, backwards. Backwards!
No, Madman's more like a mad wizard. There we go. That's not even a question. And gritty. Just to be... I'm curious what it's going to generate for us. Nurmek, no. Gritty. Yeah.
I lead. You follow.
It sounds exactly how I need him to. That's good, because I can't do that kind of voice very well. Alright. So this is all game stuff. Don't worry about this. Most of that is just, like, passive stuff that we get for being a dwarf. I may... Depending on what happens, I may actually have to stop and file a bug report in the middle of this, because I am trying to be a productive beta player. But only if it's, like, kind of obscure and they might not actually have a report for this. Also, I'm gonna be, like, kind of going through the story stuff as fast as possible, because you're probably... I mean, if you're here to listen to me read, I'm flattered, but... I would like to kind of get to the gameplay. So this is pretty standard RPG opening. You got wounded, you're being dragged into, like, a safe town where your adventure can truly begin. A lot of these characters gathering around are actually people that will join you and be in the story later. But yeah, there's a festival. There's a festival going on. This guy's going to heal you. We're going to kill him later. Probably. I feel like either I won't give up that easy. He is gritty, so he is going to grit his teeth. But he doesn't have teeth! So I guess I won't give up that easily. Okay, so this is... this is the country of Mendev. And it is a country that's really close to this place called the World Wound, which is a... It's a hellhole. It's a hell mouth, rather. There's demons pouring out of it, but this place is fairly safe because there's a dragon who lives here, a good dragon that protects the people. Who I am is none of your business. And that's the dragon lady everybody's talking about. And she's gonna hit us with Greater Restoration. Nice. I don't think that actually heals HP, but okay. I guess HP wasn't the problem. Can I go? I don't need exposition right now. But yeah, we're just gonna enjoy the fair. Nothing bad happens at fairs at the beginnings of RPGs. Is that Social? Wait, what? I don't think he... It really doesn't look like it. He can join you later. He really does not look like... That guy's a clone of me. We have to kill him. It doesn't look like his hair. He has like a fade haircut. They gave him a ponytail. I hope they... I do hope that they like touch up the party member models some. Yeah, we were gonna hit that. I don't know if this actually tests you or not, because it... Yeah, there's no, like, roll involved there. That'd be interesting if it... That's you. Oh, there's a drinking contest. We gotta go do that. Here we go. Or maybe it wasn't a contest, maybe it was just getting drunk. Any reason's a good reason, but... Okay. Uh-oh, bad things are happening in a fair at the beginning of an RPG. Who could have seen this coming? But here's the part where I tell you, hey, this is beta, and I think they explicitly said in, like, the email telling me, like, the opening cutscene is a work in progress. This is already pretty cool so far in terms of, like, isometric RPGs, but you're going to see what's in progress. Trust me. There's a whole big-ass spider and everything. Alright, and there's the dragon lady. And I'm sure this will look really cool in the final product, but, yeah, They haven't gotten around to the skybox yet, because literally no environment needs a skybox. And she disappeared for a while, but she's back, and they're moving like old King Kong monsters. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Discari's here, Discari himself, yeah, so that is the Demon Lord Discari, who has crashed our party. Unforgivable. I'll try to fight them. Now you can't ask him to lend you a weapon and you'll get a free crossbow out of it, but I'm just gonna punch my way out. Yeah, the people at the beginning took took my weapons and stuff. Just as a precaution. It's like, yeah, come at me. Uh-oh. Down we go.
The Silver Dragon to Rendelev.
Unfortunately, this is the only voice acting in here so far, so...
Hardly surprising, as she had to fight the Demon Lord Discari himself. He willed the land to part and swallow all who dared to stand in his way. But the war was still far from over.
And obviously this is not the final art either. That's a placeholder from Kingmaker. Alright. Yes, I know how to bug report. It's...
I won't be halted.
Excuse me, I'm a little bit stuffy today. This is a weird bit, but I've run into it consistently. I'm sure they know this is not the right character portrait for Sela, and it's going to change in a second. There she is. There's the right one. So Sela is a paladin. If you play Pathfinder, you might recognize her as the iconic paladin, or champion, as they're called in PF2 now. We got athletics for... Is that all I have in athletics? Oh, because I'm wearing armor. Okay. Well, knowledge isn't going to help. Diplomacy's not going to help. Man, this is... Alright. Well, we got like 50-50 odds on athletics. Here we go. Or I guess 55-45. Okay, we succeeded. If we failed that, Sela would have been fatigued, and that would have set us back for a while. But yeah, Nevia is like a guard captain in the city, and Sela was just a paladin passing through, and now she gets to fight evil, and it's all cool. I'm a scholar. No. I came here to fight the Abyss. Get my stuff back. Fortunately, the box with my stuff in it fell right near here. What is this sword and shield crap? Okay, well, if we wield the longsword without the shield, that'll be like a little bit more damage on our part. Actually, let's use a flail, because Sela will have us covered for swords and stuff. Give me a moment. This is one thing that's a little bit irritating. I don't know what this cloak does yet. I know that it's a cloak of resistance, but the game isn't telling me that yet because I don't have any mages in my party. Oh, that's about to be fixed. This is Camellia. She's a rich girl. And you're going too far, but you know it don't matter anyway. But yeah, she's a shaman, and she has healing powers. So we're gonna cast Cure on her. We can't be too careful yet. Oh, and a masterwork dagger. So that would be a little bit easier to hit with, but it's not worth the trade-off in damage.
I'm superior.
And yeah, combat. So normally combat plays out like, you know, Baldur's Gate, Pillars of Eternity. It's real time, but we can actually. Oh, am I auto raging? That's not. No, we need to conserve our rage, Gritty. Come on. Let's get. Oh, let's turn off. Accept rage because we don't have a skull anyway. And let's get people's powers sorted out.
No one stands in my way.
I hear the voice of the spirit. Rely on me.
Okay, I think we're good. Let's put All the stuff we usually use here. Get charge and fighting defensively. Yeah, I don't know why it defaults to auto rage, because we were fatigued for a straight up minute after that, even though we raged for all of 6 seconds. My nose is stuffy. This is not okay. Because I would like to keep talking easily.
Cut them to pieces!
So this game does actually have, you can switch between real-time and turn-based mode, which was added not that long ago to Kingmaker as well, which I really like. It's cool. Can Camellia like identify that cloak? I guess frickin' not. Okay, let's keep the scale mail on. Bracers of armor are not going to help anybody yet. They are meant for wizards and the like.
Onwards!
Oh. I might need to reschedule this stream if my sinuses don't clear up. This is so embarrassing. And I'll show turn-based off when we get to, like, a real fight. But right now we're just killing centipedes. Oh my god! Yeah, so Nevia, we don't control Nevia, but she is helping us out with archery, and I think she's, like, a few levels higher than anybody else right now. And here are our next party members. They are Lan and Wenduag. They are both archers, and they are mongrel men. He's like part men, part beasts that live beneath the city. Well, we're pure chaos, not pure evil. We're not just gonna attack these people on sight. We're cool. We're not chill, but we're cool. Tell them what's going on. What are you doing here? They are looking for a holy sword that's supposed to be buried here, and supposedly they can't touch it, but it's the only tool they have for standing against the demons. So fully flame. How did it end up down here? We're not going to insist on payment. It's a big, cool sword. Gritty's just going to go for it. This is really weird. I have... Whoa, okay. Oh, things have slowed down. Oh, I think... Is it like the flail that's messing with it? Is this easier if I switch to a sword? Is that easier on the game? Uh-oh. I might need to, like, save and reload. Hang on. 'Cause I don't want to do that every time I open the inventory. Is that better? Okay, that's much better. Jeez. Pretty good flail physics, except for the part where it falls through the ground. Is this ring a sword? No. This is gonna call out. I guess I have the worst AC out of everybody. Yeah. But better put the weak, vulnerable barbarian in the back.
I won't be halted.
Found some grinding stones. Is this a sword? No.
What's that there?
Found another grindstone. Found some gems. Are these swords?
This one was beyond me.
I think this might be the sword, but maybe we should look around more. We may find some other things that are the sword. Okay, so now we are having a vision of the angel that previously held this sword. And we can kind of decide here, are we like, save the innocent and wounded angel, or are we like a vengeful angel? Gritty is a vengeful angel, I think. Let me think. Will or knowledge arcana? I think Gritty is more of a willpower person. There we go. The force of the attack, the originating vision is terrifying, but Gritty is stronger. Damn right. Alright. You will kill me, monster, this I know, but one day someone will come here and raise up my sword. They will raise it up and punish evildoers and traitors. So now we have an ability called Light of Heaven. So the whole like special thing about this game with between Pathfinder campaigns is that this uses the mythic rules, which they had to completely revamp for this because they kind of they work much better in tabletop and are completely broken anyway. And they're all just like, "Oh my God, you got the angel powers! Holy crap! Heaven has truly blessed you, Gritty. Damn straight, Sela." And so now they're asking us to come back to their secret mongrel man village and show us to the show this power to the villagers, and that will inspire them, hopefully, to head on up to the surface and help kill demons. There's one more thing, and it's probably like not even worth coming over. A handful of gems.
The mongrel did it.
Yeah, so as you like move around the map and stuff, occasionally you need to make those skill checks. You might have to jump or something, and Lan is just wonderful, and he will be able to take care of most of it for us. At least when it comes to like athletics and mobility. And they have like way more. Whoa! Those legs freaked out. Okay, welcome to beta. But like one of the big improvements from Kingmaker is that they don't assume that you know how like, you know, tabletop RPGs work, and that it's kind of simulating that. I swear there are more interesting fights. There's like there's a proper dungeon around the corner. Hey, a wand of cure light wounds. That will let us that'll let us cast the spell more than like once or twice a day. Just gonna loot the bodies as we go. These are young giant flies. I'd hate to meet the big ones. Oh yeah, and the centipedes spit acid. It's real cool.
You are today's sacrifice.
We do it my way.
Let me draw the first blood.
I found something.
Alright, a masterwork greatsword. Now we are speaking Gritty's language. There we go. There we go. Yeah! I love it.
Onwards.
God, that voice is the best. If that's the kind of character you're going for, that voice is the best. So Wendwag has a different idea about showing off the light of heaven to the villagers. She is worried that she's basically worried that we're going to inspire them, they're going to go out to fight, and they're all going to get killed. So we have a decision to make of whether we show it off to them, which is considered a lawful action, or we hide it from them to kind of protect them, which is considered a chaotic action. And what just that I find like a little bit weird about this is Wendwag is neutral evil, and the game just tells you that off the bat. So like, she's making very valid points right now, but you even now have to wonder if she's up to something. And also these, like, I hope they replace these models because these mongrels just look like elves. So even though it's not chaotic, Gritty is going to show off his power. So we've inspired them, but now Wendwag is not going to be our friend as much. Gritty's not responsible for others' decisions. He's barely responsible for his. So now you all get to watch me fill out spreadsheets and level up. We're gonna give her deadly aim, which will let her do a little bit more damage. We're gonna give him... Yeah, I'm gonna be boring and vanilla and keep them in their, like, base classes. I know people talk about, like, builds in these games and stuff, and... I think, no, you gotta multi-class so-and-so into sorcerer, and then then you got another prestige class for him, and... I like going all in on individual classes, usually. Except, like, really obvious combinations, like Arcane Trickster. This is also kind of weird. So her whole thing, she has... trickery from a background. She has... stealth? She is kind of like a substitute rogue until you get an actual rogue. And we get to decide on a hex for her as a shaman. So she's going to get Ice Plant, which is going to buff her natural armor and make her a surprisingly effective tank. If you do things right. Although once we get like proper armor for Sela, not as good as her. And last but not least, never least, is Gritty. Oh, we have just enough intelligence to get another skill point. Let's go. I guess let's go with mobility. Yeah, he can hustle when he needs to. Okay, easiest choice I've ever made: the Beast Totem, because he will get a claw attack. But what do the like outsider totems get? While raising the barbarian grows a pair of large horns, gaining a gore attack. That's not very gritty though. Yeah, definitely Beast Totem. some stuff around. Yeah, because now we have Light of Heaven. It's a tiny little buff, and tiny little. It's usually not worth spending in the heat of combat, in my opinion, but could be handy.
We will win this war.
Sela got Lay on Hands, so let's make sure she has that set up.
Well,
We need to memorize spells. Sleep is really handy at low levels, so we're gonna put that. Make sure she has that ready. I don't think he's ever going to need to charge, but just in case he has it.
Command.
And okay, they told us that we can go rest, and we will go to begin our adventure to the surface tomorrow. But not before this rich asshole does that. He's stuck down here. He doesn't want to be here anymore for some reason. All these people are dirty. And we're gonna disrespect him, telling him that we don't know who he is, but we'll ask what he wants. And we're gonna ask for a little bit more payment. There we go. We're gonna get 2,000 gold for doing what we were gonna do anyway. Nice. And then we have to go. And we'll just loot everything that is not pinned down, because this does not have any kind of, like, you know, crime system or anything. And then we're just gonna sell the stuff that we find.
I lead, you follow.
There we go. Let's trade. And I can just hit a button, offer up all my junk. Should hold on to the gold iron. We really don't need these other weapons. Oh, okay. Somebody finally identified this cloak for us. Jeez. I think we're good otherwise. These other things, if it doesn't offer them up right away, that means that they're ingredients for crafting. Oh, he can have the comma too, because none of us can even use that. And yeah, a light shield. Okay. Just get a room somewhere. Oh, we can put the bracelets of armor on Lan, because he's a monk. He doesn't wear armor. He's an archer monk, a Zen archer, which is pretty boss. And who has the worst saves, because they should get the cloak. Do I plus 5 reflex one? Where am I getting these save buffs? I don't know where they're coming from. I got plus 2 to all my saves from something. Don't ask why, but I'm going to take everything from Wenduag. Huh. I wonder. There you go. You'll be fine. Don't ask why I'm doing that. So between the 4 of us, we'll put it on gritty, because that plus 5 is gonna go down to a plus 3. I do not know where that morale bonus came from. And we will get a good night's sleep. And Len is telling us, oh, shocker, Wundawag is gone. We're gonna go. My phone is going off. Why is it going off? Everybody shut up. And we need to go. We need to go over there, but it's not just letting me click.
Run them through.
Zila, why don't you go kill that centipede? There we go. Took out the artillery. That music was a little too epic for that fight.
Do it my way.
Although I am glad that they made the Kickstarter tier for the orchestral music. Alright, we gotta sit through this, so shocker, they're gonna let the heroes go in first and help clear the way. And there are cultists. There are Baphomet cultists, the Lord of Minotaurs, and now seems like a good time to show off turn-based mode. So yeah, everybody like rolls initiative properly, and you have this really like good, intuitive like indicator of how much you're moving, because you can move twice in a turn if you're not doing anything else, but Lan is an archer, so he's just gonna pew pew. Hey, good job. And we will have Camellia. They are.
The spirits demand your blood.
They're both ranged, so we're gonna get right in their face. And if they try to attack, she will get to swing at them for free, as will Sela. Or they'll cast defensively, I guess. I don't think we need to rage yet. Let's not waste it on these guys. Geek the mage first, as you do. Nope, he missed both. Okay.
I'll cut you wide open.
He got precise shots, so he shouldn't be taking a penalty. That is one of the things that I'm not crazy about with Pathfinder, that if you want to be a good archer, you can't really do it for a couple levels. Oh my gosh, what am I trying to? Okay, let's look. So yeah, I only need to roll a 6 to hit that guy, and I can't even do that. Ha! You fool! The AI is not terribly bright, and that's okay with me. Sealy got a little bit roughed up, so let's spend a cure. She rolled a 2 on a d8. Great.
I won't be halted.
It's really not anything worth on these guys yet. Ooh, okay. Get a scroll. Okay, masterwork. You want to hold on to masterwork weapons because they're, even if you're not going to use them, they're worth quite a bit. Especially early on. An easy 100 gold right there for each one you bring in. Potion of reduced Persian. I don't think I've ever used reduced Persian. Yeah. And not as a
What's that there?
it's supposed to be good because it like buffs up your defenses a little bit because you're harder to hit just because you're smaller, but it's really
I hope you appreciate this.
not worth the damage trade-off compared to enlarge person. I mean, whose battle form is going to be becoming smaller? Come on.
Not this time.
Camellia rolled a nat 1 to identify those books. Does Sela not have lore religion? Wow, she does not. Okay. She ain't much for book learning, apparently. But we got some scrolls there for easy. Let's actually divvy up the scrolls to people who can use them. Well, she's just Camellia right now. She's our only caster. If we had a wizard, we'd be able to memorize those scrolls and learn the spells, but... Is there... I don't think... Oh, no! No, there's a wizard that joins you later. She's wonderful. Her name is Neniao. Look at these real-ass paintings. Like, I'm pretty sure that's the Virgin Mary. At least that's the only, like... It's the only woman you ever see with a baby in art. Like, did they just rip these from Google? I hope that their place... They just seem like... they don't belong in universe. But... Oh, we got...
None shall escape.
Uh-oh, we have... mongrels that went mad wandering this maze that isn't complicated at all. They really hyped this up as like a maze, but it's just like... There are a couple hidden doors, but it's not that complicated.
Out of my way. You won't survive me.
There we go.
No glory without risk.
We need to get a composite longbow for Lion so that he can use his strength.
Sacrifice.
There we go. There we go. And Lan is sad because they need to. They have to put down some of his kin.
Not this time.
Oh my God, Camellia. Can you succeed at one job that I give you? You rolled it. Oh.
I am helpful. Am I not?
Also an improvement from Kingmaker. You can, if you're close, you can re-roll a you can re-roll lockpicking. You don't have to come back after you level up. Whoa, 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 whoa. What am I fighting? Oh, okay. Pew pew. Nice.
The light take you.
Let's hear you cry. You've crossed the wrong line.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
She wasn't guiding that swing. What is this guy's AC? Okay, 20. Okay, 20, that's understandable. It's less than 50-50 odds of hitting this guy. For most of the characters.
The spirits demand your blood.
But I don't think it's quite worth. There we go. There. Oh, he popped like a zit. Don't really need any of that equipment yet. Ooh, a Dwarven War Axe. Is that... That's one hit. Oh. Gritty can use that. It's not as, It's not as much raw damage, though. But the Masterwork Falcata will sell nicely. They really like giving you exotic weapons that you'll never use. But we do want Cold Iron weapons. Cold Iron is something that demons... excuse me. Cold Iron, demons tend to resist damage unless it's a Cold Iron weapon. So, always make sure you have a few of those ready to go. You can usually power through the resistance on weaker demons, but it becomes a problem. Oh, uh-oh. Everybody stop. Camellia, go do your thing. Don't let that guy see you. Don't mind me.
I am helpful, am I not?
And let's all gather up on the side here, and now we will attack this guy. It's like, I should probably do something about these intruders now that they're walking towards me. Oh, you're approaching me directly. Saving me the trip. Okay, he did buff himself, so I would like to kill this guy sooner. But again, really not worth spending any real resources on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, Sealy got hit bad. Okay. Okay, let's hit her with another cure. That shadow is going nuts. Hey! She rolled good for that one. Now roll good to open this chest. Okay, okay. Camellia is on a roll. Now... I think we need to go this way first anyway.
I won't be halted. Over there.
Oh, this voice is so good. There's a friend. I don't think we need.
Go for their heart.
I don't think this is tactically demanding enough yet that we need to stay in turn-based for a little while. They're quite a bit of health. What level are they? I wish you could click from that until there's a there's a mode. There's an inspect mode where you'll see details of any monster that you hover over. Here we go. Yeah, these guys are like level 4. Oh, but that one's only level 2. Okay, so we want to... I guess that's why that's a guard, and that one's just a corrupted mongrel.
You are today's sacrifice.
Can Sela and Gritty reach... I don't think they can. Guys, come on. Gritty? Gritty, go over here. There we go. That was weird. I hadn't really run into an issue quite like that before. The pathfinding in Pathfinder is usually a little bit better. This is, like... Like, it doesn't react to you doing stuff. This is really good-looking water, I just realized.
Head on.
Okay, this guy... If I recall, this guy is a little intense, so we are actually going to quick save, and we will attack.
Did we step on their toes as well?
Oh, he's gonna rage. Oh. Well, there's only one response for that. Does Gritty have line of sight to charge? We're gonna delay Sela. And let Gritty charge first. Can I... Okay, we have to read up on how the, like, claws actually work. While raging, the barbarian gains 2 claw attacks. These are considered primary attacks and are made at the barbarian's full base attack bonus. The claws deal 1d6 points of... Totem race powers grants powers related to a theme. The barbarian cannot select it. I don't want to blow an action switching weapons yet, so we'll... Ah, dang it. His AC's only 14. Come on, Gritty.
No glory without risk.
Get over here and help stab him, Camellia. There we go. Boy, he has quite a bit of HP. That that only hit his temp HP, so his health hasn't even gone down yet. And land will pew pew. Nice. Okay, starting to hurt him. Ow! Oh, no. Oh, that did quite a bit. That, yeah. Okay, we figured it out.
The spirits demand your blood.
Okay, he's hitting me pretty bad, but now we can attack twice in a turn. Oh, that's awesome!
The inheritor, guide my
Gritty's just gonna tear them apart.
I'll cut you wide open.
Oh my god, guys, Len, you just need to hit once. You just need to hit once. He has 14 AC. Okay, you need to hit a second time. What the hell? What just happened? I guess his temp HP ran out? I'm not sure what happened there. Actually. Oh, that's right. I think that you... Oh, he must have had, like, the Die Hard feat or something that, like, lets you keep going after a, after your HP falls below 0. That must be what happened. Yeah. It is a good thing I read the, like, 500-page actual Pathfinder rulebook, or this would be very confusing. Okay, but hey, we got a ring of protect... God dang it, Camellia, do your job and identify magic shit I pick up. I know it's a ring of protection, but, like, I'm worried that if I actually equip it to somebody, it won't get identified. Okay, well, let's get our stuff together. It almost feels like it is time to camp already, because, like, Camelia's out of healing spells. Sela has some lay on hands, though. Let's heal our pal Gritty, and maybe we can keep going today. Oh man, her dice rolls are so bad. We have 17 potions. We can spare a few. Oh my god. Oh my god, roll decently. Okay. Okay. This is respectable. I think we can do
Let's move already.
a couple more fights. What is our... Yeah, we don't... I would love him to fight barehanded all the time, but it's not very good. And unfortunately, you can't combine Barbarian and Monk because Barbarians can't be lawful and monks have to be lawful, so we can't get like an easy... We could take oh no, Brawler isn't a thing in this. That's a that's only a tabletop. That did not make it into this game. Well, I don't think it was ever on the table. But yeah, unless you're a monk, there's no good way to, like, improve your unarmed damage. I thought it... I could have sworn that, like, bumped it up to 1d4, though. Maybe I'm stupid. I'm actually looking this up right now. On my phone. Improved unarmed strike. There we go. Oh, yeah. So, okay. Yeah, keep the sword until we need otherwise, Gritty. You should use a scythe. The scythe is kind of shaped like a hockey stick. Maybe like a glaive or something. I think we have a glaive. I should switch to the glaive. Let's gotta, yeah. Let's be smart about this. Let's draw them over to me. And then my friends can get... Well, they can get swings in. I don't know if they'll hit anything. Lan, your last chance. Stop this party embarrassing itself. Hit something.
You won't survive me.
For 2 damage. I'm tempted to just start a rage. It is a... That guy's, like, not quite a mini-boss, but he's, like, higher up. So, you know what? Yeah, I think we will rage, and then if we're really out of it, we will... Something... No! Crap! Ah! Poopy! Ah! Poopy! I misclicked. Okay, well... Really just ran around for a second there. But that's okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think this is the last combat for the day, so let's get a rage going. Oh, and let's use her... We haven't used any of Camelia's, like, weapon enhancement. There we go. Some natural weapon enhancement.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Available at, like, your gas station for some reason. Well, okay. Well, we didn't get to rage, but we got to get some scrolls. We got some plot stuff. Oh, okay. So a greatsword crits more often, but a glaive crits harder. Let's do it. Let's do the glaive. I've never really seen a glaive using barbarian, but it feels better. Although, if we ever get a great axe, that will be... Oh, does that have, like, more reach, too? It does have more reach. That's interesting. Okay. As long as it's not, like, tabletop and we have to, like, actually keep a little bit of distance from our targets, I think that'll be fine.
Save the last one for me.
We're not gonna bother with turn-based for this one. I think these are just... Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, Gritty can, like, just reach in there from the back and get him. This is actually not that bad of a setup. Although, well, okay, here's the thing. If we want to switch to the claws, we would need to go through the song and dance of not only switching, but moving. So for the purposes of versatility, we will actually stick to the greatsword. Or a battle axe if we can get it. No, not a battle axe. A great axe.
I am helpful.
Not a mediocre axe. Not even a good axe. A great axe. Ooh, another cold iron sword. Let's hold on to that. And actually, let's put that on our paladin right away. There we go. Cold iron masterwork longsword. That is going to be handy. Something tells me these demon cultists might have some demons. So what I'm doing there with their names occasionally popping up, that's just pressing tab to just highlight anything I can use. Let's lay on hands on you. Oh, sure, you roll well. You roll better for lay on hands when we're healing you, Stila. Let's fill you up with some potions. Hey, okay, that also rolled well. One of these rooms has like an optional fight with a water elemental that's very hard. I don't think it's this one. Oh crap, it's this one. I thought it was like up the stairs. So let's somebody get that.
Did we find trouble? No, they did.
No, we found trouble. So I'm only gonna try this once, and it's probably gonna go horribly. Well, let's actually not charge. Let's think better of it. Let's fight defensively. So hopefully Sela can tank. That's not a bad start. And Gritty would like to rage. And can he charge? No. Okay, he needs like a direct line of sight to charge. You can't charge through allies. Let's get him way on the other side. Because this thing has like cleave or something, and that's what screws you up. If your party is bunched together. Camellia is going to enchant her weapon. And she's going to do... allies within 30 feet of this... she's going to invoke a battle spirit. And she will move over to the side and...
The spirits demand your blood.
Okay, I thought she would have an attack to spare there. Oh no, because she used the battle spirit thing. Okay, well... Len, you're gonna use your actual perfect strikes that lets him roll twice on his first attack. Okay, okay. It missed its first attack. I really wish this thing would be evil and then Sela could smite it, but we're just gonna have to chip away at it. Would the claws be better? The claws would give us 2 chances to hit. But the sword is probably more likely to overcome the damage resistance. Okay, now let's stick to the sword for now. We already have her enchantment going. We have everything that she really can at the moment. She could enlarge person. Yes. Yes. Please don't. Oh god. Oh god. That went south very fast. Okay. Gritty's our last chance. Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. He just needs to stay alive one more round. Let's have Land do a perfect strike. Maybe he can settle this. Eh? Okay. Every bit helps. Okay. We might actually be able to do this. We're gonna stop fighting defensively and swing away. All right. Okay. Gritty, finish this. Yeah! Oh, that felt good. I don't even think there's, like, good loot for this combat. It's just very hard. And now we have this giant dwarf in charge of the party. Like burnt fat and garlic food was clearly cooked here in vast quantities. Oh, okay. I did remember right. There is a secret. Hey, there is some good stuff back here. I was wrong. We don't know what it is yet. Because Camellia, even though she's a spellcaster, she should have detect magic, and there's not like a spellcraft skill, I don't think. Wow, the potions got bigger too, and it looks a little ridiculous. Oh, it would probably be like one of the magic knowledge skills? But, okay, yeah, let's... we're gonna go set up camp somewhere. That's another change from Kingmaker. You don't need to carry around camping supplies anymore. They're in the beta, but they don't do anything because they haven't actually removed them yet. But okay, very, very helpful tutorial. Thank you, beta. We are going to have. Oh man, no one is good at. No one is. We don't really need divine services because corruption isn't a thing yet. Corruption is this thing that keeps you from, like, basically being away from home too long in the, once the game actually starts rolling. And we were just gonna have, we're gonna have Sela help out with watch on the second shift. Yeah, this is, I like this aspect of the game. When you rest, you have to actually like give jobs to your party members and stuff. Camellia is gonna do her damnedest to try and camouflage, but I don't think it's gonna work. But
Oh, light of the sword, Iomade, forgive me my sins and do.
Wait, is it pronounced Iomade?
I am weak and undeserving of.
I've been pronouncing it wrong for 7 years.
And that means I still have something to hope for.
Oh, gods! Specifically that one. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Camellia. You did fine. You did fine on camouflage. All right. Let's keep this going. I do wanna. I do wanna like get decently far with this playthrough. I wanna definitely at least get through the first act, and then. Depending on how I'm feeling about it, get through the second act as well. That's as far as I played in the beta. I don't want to. The full game, it's supposed to be out in the summer, so I don't want to. I don't want to spoil like over half of it for myself before the like the full thing comes out, because I'm gonna give it a fresh start at 1.0. And if this really takes off, maybe I'll stream my main game when it comes out. But I'm not holding my breath for that. If it's just a few people watching this, that's fine too. But there will be other games that I want to play in August, probably. Oh, I hope this doesn't come out when I'm, like, going on vacation. Well, this is... Okay, so... This is kind of a problem with where the game is right now. In the tabletop, allies are free to move through each other's spaces. Not the case in this game right now. And can Lan actually hit from here? No, he cannot. Okay, well, we wasted his turn. We've completely wasted his turn. Let's just turn off turn-based mode. I don't think we need it right now. I say before Camellia starts getting wrecked. Jeez. Lan, get in here. Kill the wizard.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Actually, Sela, get over there and kill the wizard. There we go. Nice. Okay, great. First combat, and I'm already spending all my cure spells. Okay. God, level 1 is... Level 2. Level 2 right now is so much fun. Oh, that's why they hand out... That's why they hand out potions like free candy. Just a bit of... world building, that wizard complaining about his fellow cultists. Go get that.
I hope you appreciate that.
That treasure chest is like in the middle of a dresser. I'm actually going to file a report on that because I bet a bunch of people don't pick up on that. So sorry, I know this is thrilling. This chest on the east end of a room in the maze is overlapping with a dresser object that probably shouldn't be there. I can usually spell things fine. This is a critical issue. No. It's whatever. So circle that. Should be pretty obvious, but hey. Alright. There we go. Being a helpful beta player. I know it's like... There's something different about it when, like... Because, guys, like, testing video games... If you haven't heard... Actually being a video game tester is, like, one of the worst jobs. I mean, depends on the company, but it's like... It's not like, yeah, dude, I get paid to play video games. But with this, it's like... You know, I like this. I like this enough to give, like, a decent amount of money to the Kickstarter, and it's like, you know, I genuinely want this to be the best product that it can be. So
I'm losing my temper.
be a helpful beta player. Actually, tell your help the developers figure out what's going wrong. Oh my God! Please identify this. Like, I know what this is. That's a ring of protection. That's an amulet of natural armor. I think that's like a... I think that ring, like, it increases your cold resistance, but decreases your fire resistance or something. Oh, that's probably what this potion was for, and I should have downed it before fighting the water elemental. Oh, excuse me. But, let's give Gritty a few things to... Yes. Look at all those potions. Gritty is always ready to party. It's like, I don't know if these do anything until you identify them, though. So I just gotta hold out until, I guess, Woljif will join my party. There are definitely, like, spellcasters soon after you get to the surface, but, damn, alright, Sela's gotta chug some potions. Alright. Roll decently. Sometimes you just, like, keep rolling, like, 2s and 3s when you're trying to heal up and you go through half your potions, but lucked out that time. That was respectable.
Over there.
And we found a secret. We found a secret door. Well, we found a lever for a secret door. It's a secret lever. Mage armor, cure light wounds, gold, cure light wounds, shield of faith. So shield of faith is really handy because it, especially at early levels, because it stacks with usual armor. It's a deflection bonus instead of an armor bonus. Oh my god! Oh, that wasn't so bad. That was 4 damage to the paladin. She'll, we'll give her another potion. There we go. Hey, net gain. Good for you. This might be, there's gonna be spells flying around. This might be turn-based worthy. Hey! Yes! That's right. That's right. Come to me. Come to me. Don't make me walk over there. That's let's look up. His AC is only 11. His is 14. Let's rip this guy apart.
Won't survive me.
Did I find a composite longbow yet? I'm actually gonna check on my turn. I did not. No, just regular longbows. We want composite ones are good because they add to your strength, or they rather your strength gets added to the damage rolls of the bow of the arrows. All right. You're gonna make me walk all the way over there. Then I'm gonna charge. Whoa! It's always a pleasant surprise when a crit hits. It feels good in this game. It has, like, good game feel.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
This is no longer worth turn-based mode. Everybody just pile on the archer. Or the crossbowman. There we go. Crossbow, dart, mace, armor. None of that's really helpful. I could probably just grab everything that I want, but it's like... You make, like, pennies on leather armor. I don't know what leather is. On leather armor and daggers and stuff. It's very, pointless. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Past the chapel. Get the cleric, because we don't need them healing each other. Oh dear, that hit Sela pretty bad. Oh, she rolled good for lay on hands that time. Can you do it again? Okay. Alright. Sela is fine. Alright, we got a key. We got another copy of Vasilis Orders. We got Scroll of Shield of Faith. Not that we need it. I don't know if anybody can cast that. Can Sela...
I will help where I can.
Oh, okay, she can use... I wasn't sure if that was, something she could actually do, because it's, she doesn't actually have spell casting ability yet, but I guess she can cast from scrolls fine. Please figure out what the amulet and the rings are and stuff. It's such a, like, non-mechanic, because as soon as you have a spellcaster, you like, immediately know what your items are. Or, like, I guess a spellcaster with actual knowledge skills. Okay, this random giant lizard is actually a pretty nasty fight, so we're gonna go to turn-based. Okay. Oh, yes, this feels rage and claw worthy, so let's switch to unarmed. And rage.
Let's hear you cry.
Okay. And oh, this is handy too. So if you move around too much, usually an enemy will get an attack of opportunity on you, but you can right-click, and you'll go into 5-foot step instead. Or you can right-click again, and it will only spend your move action instead of double moving like it does by default. So let's just 5-foot step around, just circle this guy, so that everybody has room to get in for melee. What is this thing's AC? Okay, it is 20. That's respectably nasty. Let's get an enchantment going while we think about it. And pew pew.
Every strike count.
Lan, you have failed to make every strike count. Oh my god!
Don't worry about me.
I am worried. You're poisoned and unconscious. But that's okay. Gritty's gonna save the day. Yeah! Oh. I should have quick saved. Why didn't I quick save? I forgot that this fight was here, that's why. Okay! Alright, I think we can do this. If Camellia can heal me instead of feebly stabbing at it, I think we can pull this off. She does not have the cure spell ready. Well, will sleep work on this thing? I think they need to be like 4 hit die or something. How many hit die does it have?
I'll cut you wide open.
It is a level 7 animal. Okay, well, F me then. Yeah, cutting wide open is going to be the best we can do. Nope! You goofed! Perfect strike. Perfect strike, Lan. Let's actually make every strike count. Damn it! Damn it again!
This is not.
God dang it! Gritty's down. It's over, guys. I don't think we're walking away from this one. Oh god, I have to go so far back, wherever the save was. Perfect strike one more time. Oh god, there's no way he's gonna get Gritty's gonna get healed enough to stand back up and oh my god, oh, he did max damage twice in a row. Fate has decided to smile upon us. Let's see if we can do anything about Sela's poison. Shield of Faith. I don't have anything to cure poison, but I can chug the... Oh, you know what I can do? I always forget that this is a mechanic, so... I need to make a lore religion check to treat affliction. That's pretty out there. There's supposed to be like a heal skill. But... Oh gosh, that might actually mean that Lan is best for it, because he has the best wisdom. Oh, no. She's got some too. Okay, everybody try to treat affliction on... Oh, wow! They did it. Okay. Alright. that worked out better than I thought. We already have to rest again. Try to skin it. Nah, okay, I didn't think so. None of us have Lord Nature. None of us have, like, any knowledge skills, and it's really starting to be a bastard sword. What did we get from that? We got, meat, we got... Wow, guys, it is not worth fighting the greater monitor lizard. Just stay out of this room. Unless maybe I, like, failed a perception check in there, but it does actually tell you when you fail perception checks to, like, find stuff. So we're gonna rest up again, I think. Cannot rest while there are enemies nearby. Oh, no, okay. Alright, let's, I'm sure the mongrel army won't mind wasting another day.
Let me show you another knot. It's just as good, but it won't fray so quickly.
Oh, thanks. Show me that again.
Alright. Let's save now. There we go. And... Oh.
I am helpful, am I not?
I wouldn't say that too much, Camellia. Okay, these guys are slightly more intense. They're cambions. I forget what those even are. They're like devil people, but they're not tieflings. Or not devils, demons. Sorry. Big difference. Same deal as like D&D. Devils are lawful, demons are chaotic. Hey, we finally got a composite longbow for land. Yay. And some masterwork scimitars that will sell nicely. So let's get a... Oh, Gritty's still just punching things. Switch to your sword. There we go. Until we rage again. I need to get, is quick draw one of the feats you can choose? I wish I could look at the... Yeah, I really wish you could, like, look at the list of feats and just remind yourself, like, hey, is this still a thing? Because quick draw will actually be extremely useful for Beast Totem Barbarian. Because he is a beast, make no mistake. Look into those eyes. Look into those eyes and tell me he's not a beast. What was I doing? I was giving Lan a composite longbow. Okay. Boom! We went from doing 1d8 damage to 1d8 plus 3 damage. That's a big deal at level 1. Level 2. It just feels like level 1 because we still have to take a nap every 2 fights. Not even a nap, like a long break. I do kind of... I like D&D 5 fine. I do wish that the hey, we got half plate. All right, that's good for Sheila. Oh, is it though? I'll explain in a second, but I do wish that like short rests were a thing. I wish there was a way to like sit down and heal in this game without like saying that you spent an entire day in fiction. Because they do have that in Pathfinder 2nd edition. Okay, so here's again one of the really complicated D&D 3.5 things. I guess this is in D&D 5 too. You can basically only benefit from so much dexterity, especially if you're wearing heavier armor. So even though this is quote unquote better armor, this is the same AC. Although... Okay, so the trade-off here is that this is better flat-footed armor. So if something were to, like, stun her or something, she would be less likely to hit it. I am actually much more worried about touch, because a lot of, like, wizard spells and stuff depend on touch. So we are going to keep the banded mail on her, even though it is not as high as an item bonus. What was this potion? Blur. That was song 2 by the band Blur. Jeez. I really like to just mix up the beginnings of words when I stream. I'm sure I'm not the only one. Because this is more than I usually speak in... Well, no, that's not true. Because I do... Shocker, I'm playing a game like this and I do tabletop RPGs. I guess I speak a lot, especially when I DM. But... yeah, I try with words. It doesn't always work. That was surprisingly easy. It's a lot easier than the water elemental fight, because I guess that was a large one. That was just, and the water elemental was large. That earth elemental is medium. But I like the storytelling here. This is probably like how they dug out these caves, was with the help of elementals. There is nothing useful in this room unless I'm just failing to spot like a secret chest or something. That statue got a butt. Moving on. I guess there was the chest there. I already forgot if that chest had anything in it. Because I must have been so unimpressed by the loot. Oh, let's see if any of us can...
I am helpful. Am I not?
Yeah, the Temple of Baphomet and the Baphomet Cultists probably put up a statue of Baphomet, but hey, we got 11 experience for it. How close are we to level 3? We're not close at all. I think it just automatically bumps us up once we're out of this dungeon. Or rather, once there's like a little bit of story stuff after the dungeon. That's what I want to get to today. I want to finish this dungeon. And then we will probably call it a stream, but we should... Oh, I think this is actually going to take us to the exit. So let's circle back. Let's take care of everything we can on the upper level here.
Over there.
God, Gritty sounds like a bad Kratos impression, and I love it. Not even that bad of one. I just need to hear him go like, boy. I love that the blur affects the more blur. The like visual effect blurs the. Whoa! Oh. That's interesting. So if I move away from the action, I will be able to read this clearly. But once I get there, I get the like Vaseline on lens. Oh. It was like, you should hear about damage reduction for the enemy you just exploded. Guys, I think, don't freak out. I think they might have been summoning demons here. Like, I know, don't ask me. I just get that sensation looking at this scene. Oh no, this is the exit. Yeah, okay. Well, I have wasted my time. Now I need to head back here. Sela needs to top off on health. We'll hold on to her last lay on hands, because is the nice thing that paladins can do. They can heal themselves, and still do a bunch of other stuff on their turn with lay on hands. So let's just top off on Cure Light Wounds potions, because I keep finding more faster than I can use them. There we go. Okay, yeah, this is...
We do it my way.
Okay, more cambions. Or just the one. Oh, no, he has a friend. And down he goes. Okay. Oh, I never figured this out. There's this puzzle here. Let's take a composite longbow because it'll sell nicely. So do the Masterwork scimitars. And I think this guy had another scimitar. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Let's just... I have no earthly idea what the... Because I played through this prologue like 3 other times, but I haven't... Did I find like any... Simplest order is keep the shrine room locked. Don't ever think of setting foot in the ritual chamber ever. Keep the door to the unfinished section of the maze locked at all times. As a reminder for you, if feeble-minded affirming the entrance is sealed using the hidden lever. Doors in the wall. Do something about the damn water elemental. Find a better hiding place for the paladin sword from the surface. Remember that your life means less than nothing to me. I have plenty of people vying to become the hand of Halcilla. Okay, that doesn't help. And she doesn't strike me as a particularly productive boss. Life is shit. Well, my brother and although what kind of brothers are they really? Are having a great time on the surface. I'm stuck down here with Halcilla in the nightmare. Blah blah. Maybe pass this way. Yeah, man. Even the evil cultists aren't happy with their lives. You might think that a Masterwork Great Club is a good barbarian weapon, but it's a simple weapon, so it doesn't really do any damage. Do a lot of damage. It's not efficient. Yeah, I might like ask about that on the Discord later. What's up with those puzzles? Because I'd like to know, but I could never find any clues for it. There wasn't anything in like that. Where that water elemental was there? No. No, I have no idea where the where it would be. Huh. Just gonna wait for everybody to get there. Let's quick save, because there is a boss fight coming up. You know, we're gonna get turn-based mode going while we're heading up. Wait, are we going up or down? This is like a freaking MCS repeat. We're going up. Okay. And I will read this because this is a whole scene. Praise Iomade! Here you are, huddled together like a herd of animals. Pitiful monsters, not human or demon. Even tieflings are less effective than you. But I, your master Savamelek, can make you better, stronger. I can satisfy your hunger. Starvelings of the dark, submit to me. No, we are descendants of Crusaders. Trusting a demon would be a betrayal of their memory. Hasala. Well, who is the next descendant of Crusaders who values old legends more than their life? Beasts, monsters, and human guise, reveal your true nature. This is the sweet, wholesome flesh of a righteous Aasimar. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, too. Aasimar are, like, part angel people. Eat, underground Crusaders. Eat the flesh of the Crusader from above. Find your true strength. Uh-oh. You rush at the demon, but the air seems to grow thicker with every step. You feel like you're watching from underwater as you see the mongrels fall to their knees one after another and crawl to the Asima's party. You hear their fangs tearing through the flesh. You hear the sloshing of blood. You hear the former mongrels snarl like animals, fighting over the most tender and juicy bits of meat. Your companions writhe in agony. One clutches at their head, another doubles over. You feel saliva pool in your mouth. The metallic tang awakens hunger in you. The hunger turns to rage. The winged filth dares to try to bind you to its will. It dares to tempt you with the sweet scent of meat untainted by corruption. The wretch must die. Die! And still the clarity remains with you. Somewhere, deep down, beneath the veil of rage and anger, you sense the light trying to break through. Nah, we're going... I hear it's not that great mechanically, but how can Gritty not go demon? You permit the rage to possess you, and malevolent joy spreads through you. Freedom! Freedom to kill anyone who stands in your way. The demon, the cultist, the pathetic mongrel fighters are no match for you. You feel the crimson fog of hatred cloud your vision. Your simmering blood no longer wishes to languish in your veins. It wants to be free. It bursts forth from your chest wound and powerful... From your chest wound and powerful pulses. Its heady scent dispelling the last threads of sanity. Back, maggots! Boom! That really wasn't that impressive. I mean, it'd be impressive in real life, but for like a, you know, compared to a lightning bolt spell in Pathfinder, it was just kind of like, eh? The demon hisses, backing away. Ah! There's more to you than meets the eye. You have a power within you. Slaves, destroy this vermin! Alcilla points at you. He's already wounded. Wendawag, kill! Oh my god, I'm so shocked. Wendawag's not on our side. Then Wendawag silently emerges from the shadow. I no longer serve you, bitch. Not you or your flying monkey. I always fight with the strongest side. Oh, she, okay. So, it's not a matter of using, it's not a matter of what you choose to do with the Light of Heaven, showing it to the mongrels, which is what I thought it was. It's whether you take the angel or the demon path. And we've chosen the demon. And Wendawag is impressed. Dang! Oh, man. Oh, Lan's already chewing through her. And you know who's gonna chew through her next? Gritty. Let's get rid of this sword. Nobody needs it. And I would like to rage. And I won't get to attack her this turn, but that's fine. Oh, I should have Seala's Smite. No, I think she summons a demon or something later. Okay, so she just buffed herself. She's an Inquisitor. Inquisitors are neat.
I'll cut you wide open.
You won't survive me.
Leave a little for Gritty Land. Thank you. Alright. Yeah! Clawing through her. Oh, mighty Savamelech, your faithful servant invokes you now! Demons, protect your mistress! Oh no. Demons always make the worst guards. Oh shit! Oh, Wonder Witch! Alright. Meanwhile, the tutorial's like, I told you about damage reduction and crap, it's supposed to matter. Yeah, okay, this would have been a much more intense this is a... Well, it's a little bit more intense. Oh, my rage ended? Are you kidding? My rage ended and now I'm fatigued. That's... Okay, that's kind of BS. I am actually going to bring that up on the Discord.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Later, because it's not really a bug, it's a... It just occurred to me, I submitted that screenshot earlier with that bug, and that guy's gonna be like, wait, is his commander's portrait Gritty? I actually am just gonna, like, here we go. Hey, maybe when there is a mid-fight cutscene, barbarians don't stop raging and get fatigued? Thank you. And that is a suggestion. Technically. And it is a mechanics thing. And just to make sure that they see my portrait. There we go. Yes, my commander is pretty. There we go. None of that resonates. The development team is like Russian, but I think Gritty has gained worldwide renown at this point. He needs to switch back to the sword, or he's not going to be able to do anything. There we go. I thought that would be a little bit more exciting, but okay. And there's the mongrel-like sisters on the floor. They didn't have a choice. They were forced to do it. Okay, they're gonna. So they're having an argument that. Wendewag believes that this is like the true nature of mongrels, and they should just embrace it. And there was something about like a wound on your chest or something that's like linked to your mythic power or something. I kind of glossed over it before. And Wendewag, again, because we chose the demon path, Wendewag is saying that she would actually like to assist us. And Lan is all like, no, you're a crazy bitch. He's a bit more respectful than that. Lan is a sweet boy. And Wendewag has eaten people. And she makes pretty good points. She's a pretty solidly written villain, I think. And I just want to make sure that I don't like. What are you proposing to do with mongrels? What you saw here, they will become stronger. There will be an army unlike anything ever seen before on Galarian. Our lives may be short, but while we live, we are faster, deadlier, and harder to kill than most. Offering you an army that will win you land power, everything you desire. Lance, like an army of cannibals? Are you insane? And yeah, Wendewag had been like luring people into the maze to kind of join the cult here. I've heard enough. Why do you want to help me, Wendewag? You think I'm just a freak from the catacombs? But Neathers? Neathers. I always want to read that as Nethers, which is not as great. Also, Gritty is having this conversation facing away from everybody, which is it's okay. He doesn't need to make eye contact. Will be a power to be reckoned with on the surface. Many of the Neathers will be no better than mindless beasts we encountered in the dungeons, but there will also be those who can overcome the fog like me. Okay, so I get an army of cool-ass monsters. For preventing monsters in order to fight team, find a joint forces with the strongest of them. Oh, Camellia, your true neutrality. Wendewag is coming with me. I've never done this before, so I do actually want to see what happens. You're making a mistake. If some priest ever winds up down here, I'll ask him to pray for your soul, but I doubt it'll help you. Wendewag's eyes gleam with triumph. Who cares what you think? The master has made his choice. She turns to you. Lan knows too much. He must die. You're right. I know everything. And I also know where I'm not wanted, so I think I'll just go and have a chat with Soul. We're not gonna kill Lan over this. Leave while you're still in a good mood. If this is you in a good mood, then maybe I'm lucky we're parting ways now. Off he goes. He got away. Don't worry, Lan. I'll get you. Wendewag turns to you. Wait here, Master. I will bring Soul and the other Outlanders. We'll make sure everyone knows that Lan failed to save anyone and fled like a coward. Chief Soul appears flanked by mongrels. The journey was taking its toll on him. His breath is labored and the sweat dripping from his face. What? What's this? I'll be damned. Turned to that old horn. Okay, this is largely the cutscene I saw before. They're just talking about, like, oh wow, there was, like, a cult under here, and in addition to, like, the beast people, that there were, like, rumors about. Mace was still dangerous, but we dealt with them. Since the maze is an evil place, and so it was. There was a demon sitting right in the center of it. With a spell to dull our minds, we barely managed to overpower him. When we reached the cultist's lair, that's when we saw Lan. He ran like the coward he is, abandoning the young ones mauled by the demon. I'm surprised that Sela is putting up with this at all, but I guess it would be... It would be not that cool to make a... Wait a minute. That guy's standing right in the candelabra, I just realized. Gotta do my job. Yeah, current dialogue. Mongrel is chilling out, overlapping with a candelabra. Should probably step forward. Right, I had never noticed that before. I don't know if anybody bothered. So looks at the unconscious mongrels laid out on the ground. Yes, Lan is too hasty. Will we survive if we listen to people like him? No, Lan is not one of us. He does not understand our path. You understand, Windowag. You saved us. You should really say you saved us. I wish that you were a decent sort. Respect. We're just not going to tell anybody. This is weird. Paladins are not supposed to be good at keeping secrets. You need to look after the young mongrels. They're off the count, but when they wake up, you'll see these experiments have made them stronger. Some of them have lost their minds, but that doesn't matter. What matters is that they survived. They're warriors now. As long as they can hunt. Wow, Soul is surprisingly okay with this. Okay, time to get out of here. Measles, no more secrets. Now I have to go further. You always have to go further beyond anybody else. But what can I do? Go on then. But make sure you come back to us somehow. But where are you going? Where's the way out? I think I've worked it out. Shows you some papers with a key. If there's a key, there's a door. If there's a letter, then it was intended for someone. Okay, Cultist Dispatch. They got, like, information on the cults around Kenabris. Kenabris was the city that we were in. I don't think I ever actually said that. Oh, wait. There was probably loot. Yes! Ah, yeah. Masterwork glaives, potions, masterwork heavy mace. They're magical. Not just masterwork. Just regular breastplates. Okay. On the plus side, if you team up with the Windowag, you have a harem going. It's pretty cool.
We do it my way.
You got your yandere. You got your you got your princess, your rich girl. You got your badass. I mean, they're all badasses. Just especially Sela. Yeah, it lets you, like, make sure that you didn't leave any loot behind, which would have been really handy if we had forgotten to go back. Still handy now, but I can see that it was all non-magical equipment and stuff, which we don't need to bog ourselves down with. It's honestly not worth the pennies and gold that you get.
While the survivors wander the dungeons, the battle on the surface rages on. The warriors of Kenabris are trying to defend the wardstone, but their strength is flagging. Their resistance is valiant, yet it will all be in vain if no one rises up to turn the tide.
Okay, so that was the prologue done, basically. But let's go a little bit further, because there's a very good cliffhanger breaking point few minutes up. Let's turn off turn-based mode. Because this is going to be a lot. There's a lot of allied NPCs involved, and they really slow down turn-based combat. Lots and lots of, not actually Minotaurs. Yeah, there's this awesome half-orc paladin lady. The half-orc before you wearing armor, adorned with Iomede's golden swords, is clearly exhausted. She obviously hasn't gotten much sleep over the last few days. There's soot on her face and fresh blood on her sword. Her hazel eyes are hard and focused, and her firm voice sounds accustomed to giving orders. She sizes you up, surprised, judging whether you're a friend or foe, and opens her mouth to ask you something, but freezes when she spots Anivia. Ah, heck yeah! I know who Gritty's romancing! Oh! Wow, you guys are like really good friends? By the goddess, Nevi, I'd almost lost all hope. Everything's fine, Beth. I'm here. Anivia strokes your Beth's head and whispers something in her ear. Wow, you guys really care about each other. Sisters, maybe? Like adopted sisters? Like that's fine. Beth, you doing anything later? This is here's Gritty. I already reported that in a previous playthrough. He rounded up those of us who survived the fall and led the surface. Without him, we'd never have made him out. Yeah, if you want to repay me, maybe we could go on a date. Beth, you want to like? Yeah, your sister Anivia can tag along. Maybe like cousins. Maybe just you. Gritty, let me introduce you to my wife, Irabeth Tirabade, head of the Eagle Watch. Unacceptable. Not that you're women who are married to each other, but that Irabeth is taken. She will be Gritty's. We will make sure of it. By the end of the day. But yeah, so Irabeth is in charge here, and things are going nuts because the demons are attacking. But there's this thing called the Ward Stone that is supposed to be keeping them at bay, but it's not like fully working right now. So we gotta go there and see if we can like fix it. That was pretty much the little reaction I had in them to me. It was pretty much my actual reaction to the when I played this the first time. Like I think I knew that like she wasn't a romance option, but I was hoping I could at least like, hey, you seem. I was hoping that she was at least theoretically on the table, but it didn't seem like that. Oh dear, Wendawag, I need to give her bow back. Now that she's actually in the party, she does not have her equipment. Okay. I think Land took his stuff with him. I think Land took those bracers of armor. God dang it. Is there any good armor? I should not have taken all of her stuff. But this is fine. She's gonna hang out in the back anyway. She doesn't need a ton of AC. She could wear half plate. Would that like bog her down? We can't do it mid-fight though. Everybody gets stuck on doors that we gotta swing one at a time. Camellia's running around to try to get a shot. There we go. We did it. Yeah, take note if you play tabletop games with maps. That can get a lot done. Really, any like strategy game. Find the choke points. Clog them up there. Clog them up like my toilet. Well, that's the Ward Stone. Hey, I know you. So you're one of the cultists. How's it going, pal? Want to join? Your lot will be all dead soon, but we'll be alive. I can't. Come on, leave these losers. The Crusades are over. Soon the demons will rule the world. He's standing in front of a paladin as he does that. Like, I understand the point of this scene to show like how easily people are tempted. Here goes nothing. I'll help Baphomet. Cowardly traitor! I swear at the sword of Iomade you will answer for your crimes, or whatever. It's just like kind of hilarious having them go through to just do that right in front of their boss, right in front of their paladin. But like, you know, it's a desperate situation. Ah, shit, seal is down. Okay. Oh, I can probably have Camellia heal her. Let's, I should have charged with the big group. We're gonna have Gritty Rage and switch weapons. I think we're still okay. As long as they don't get, like... Pathfinder's weird. Well, 3.5 was weird, and thus Pathfinder is weird. But, like, you can fall well below 0 HP and, like, get back up fine. But, Gritty, please, I need you to figure out what you're doing. But, crap, now we gotta heal up. So yeah, you can heal allies after they fall below 0 HP, and they'll get back up. But if they fall to like negative of their Constitution score, that's when they're actually dead. That's this and Kingmaker have a really good system where you basically get an extra life outside of every time you rest at your home base. So like you can kind of have one encounter go horribly wrong. Ah, excuse me, without having to like march all the way back and pay for resurrection. Let's go make sure. Did any of these guys drop good loot? Yeah, I'll rejoin the crusade in a second. I just gotta check every single one of these bodies. Take everything of value. So do I have precise shot? I'm worried that I made a mistake when I chose her feat, but she is a fighter, so she'll get a feat every. Yeah, she does. Okay, good. I think I started talking about that, but didn't fully explain. You need to like, yeah, if you're an archer, there are these feats that you like need to take, or you will be borderline useless. So like, unless you're a human and you get 2 feats at first level. I think fighters get another one, so like there's plenty of opportunity to get it, but if you're like an elf ranger or something, you need it's not going to be until level 3 where you're like not taking penalties, firing at a. The thing is, if the enemy is in melee with one of your allies. Wow, really, just really slick animation there. That's the beta. That's the beta for you. This is Minago. She is like a really in terms of like villains that you love to hate, they did a great job with her. But she's just gonna like freaking mock and be like, "You're not gonna get this." Oh, this is Staunton Vane. So his whole thing is he was tempted by Minago like 70 years ago. He was a dwarf. So he's lived that long, and he basically betrayed this entire city and it fell to demons. And he hasn't lived it down since. Out of the way, beast. And so it's like she's mocking him, she's mocking everybody, and he kind of lost his cool there.
Go for their heart.
Ah, jeez, this fucking channel energy. Sorry, I'm trying to swear a little less, but this... let's go turn-based. We gotta, like, do something about these freaking clerics. And I need to
You are today's sacrifice.
think carefully. So, what class is Staunton? Is he an Inquisitor? What's that bonus he has? Yeah, let's get a rage going. We need to do as much damage as we can. Oh, and we didn't have our sword out, so we definitely need to do that. Kill these cultists, please, Windowag. Especially the ones... There we go. Yeah, if we get rid of the ones channeling negative energy, this will be a lot easier to deal with. Ah, crap, and he sundered Sela's armor, so now she has, like... now she's extremely easy to hit. But she'll manage. Let's have her... Hey! She rolled well for lay on hands. What a pleasant what a pleasant surprise! And let's just have her scooch like a little bit closer so that... No, let's let the bad guys come to us.
I'm alright.
Well, okay then.
I'm alright.
Well, good thing she healed.
Just sit here. Don't worry about me.
Okay, she's really... Well, the magic missile was gonna hit her no matter what, but those... What the hell are they called? Those, like, stubby demons sundering armor are so irritating. I do not care for them. Gritty looks to Camellia and says, "Make me big, woman!" Yes! Staunton is gonna get the hell away from that. Eat them! Lan is a little bit better early on because he gets Flurry of Blows, so he can actually attack twice in a turn, like, really early, and it's I'm sure Windowag can become comparable later, but I will be happy to pick Lan in most of my playthroughs. Sela's unconscious. There we go. What a goof! Trying to get a spell out when you're surrounded by warriors. Okay, let's heal up. Why don't we, Sela? Make sure they didn't drop anything good. Scroll. Take every scroll that you can. They're super light. And you never know when you'll need a specific spell. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going while I'm big. Recruits, guys. Erebeth, what's going on there? You guys need some help? We need to wait 14 more seconds anyway for Gritty to stop being fatigued. But then we will get down there. Oh god, who's good at mobility anymore? Is it Wendewag? It's Wendewag. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm glad you guys figured out your problems there.
Have I pleased?
So yeah, it's a lot of like demons doing demon things. She's like, haha, you can't stop me. I'm a demon. I'm gonna corrupt the Wardstone, and it's gonna let. Oh right, there's like a network of them. So like, if this one falls, like every city for many miles is screwed. But shut your filthy mouth, scum. Make me one of the sweetest spoils of war is gloating over your broken and humiliated enemy. You want to deny me that pleasure? I'll remember these words, scum, and I will say them back to you. I'm kind of starting to like Wendewag. We're going to succumb to the rage! You're sick of talking. Why do you have to listen to her? Why can't you just crush, rape, devour whoever you want? Whoever's in your way, a malevolent roar erupts unbidden from your throat. Hearing the roar, Staunton shoots you a wary look. Are you alright? If you're planning on going berserk, don't forget who's a friend and who's foe. There she is, the demon. Go get her. Succeeded at a will check. Hey! Alright! I didn't even know that was gonna come up. I haven't done Demon Path before. You sent the troublesome dwarf sprawling to the floor with an elbow to the face. The time for chatter has passed. The demon, that bitch, she must die. Whoa, hey. No need to be problematic, Demon Path. That was a gag. I try not to call, like, specific real women bitches, but she is a demon and also fictional. We can call her a bitch as much as we want. The rage bursts free. You want only one thing, to rip me niggas' horns from her skull and shove them down her throat. You're playing with the auto end turn option. This option allows the game to end and automatically when a character enables the. Oh my god, am I soloing her? Are we 1v1ing, bitch? You want to leave this option enabled? Yes. Depending on your playstyle, that's like good to not have. But wow, I was not expecting to like 1v1. She's gonna kick my ass. Yeah. That's it. I'm tired of playing around now. Irritation seeps into Minaga's voice. You want to know what will happen when I'm done with the Wardstone? Here's a little demonstration. Yeah, I don't really need the healing in combat tutorial, thank you. The Demoness whispers a spell and a wave of darkness sweeps through the chamber. Your companions wince in pain, but it's nothing compared to what you feel. Thousands of voices once again burst into your mind, drowning you in monstrous sobs. You'll pay for this, demon scum. You will pay dearly! I will dig out holes where your eyes should be and pour hot coals in them. Damn! How inventive! That a powerless rage. I love it. Threaten me more. I love triggering lip cocks all day. The roars of voices blend into an unbearable wall of screaming. Your vision goes dark. Ooh, those are some spooky sounds. They did a good job with that. But okay, I think our episode of Gritty's adventure into Wrath of the Righteous is coming to a close for the day. Because this is a... I'm still huge! Hey, time is... time apparently doesn't pass after Minago knocks you out in the Great Garrison. spell effects are still ongoing. Like enlarged person. Props to whoever carried me back. Healing your wounds was easy, but you were unconscious for so long I was starting to worry I'd lost you. We'd lost you. But man, sometimes you read what you want to hear. I mean, you know, if you want to invite me to the threesome. No, it's not like that. Did we win? Sadly, no. I got 1,000 experience almost for it being stupid. We couldn't stand up to the David Esther spells for 2 stars. Okay, yeah, we got knocked out, and they managed to like get us out of there. But now the game is actually beginning. We'll have to explore the city and see Canterbury's. Everything's clear to me. I went through this with another character. And yeah, Erebeth is basically just saying like, hey, you're like really freaking strong, so how about you go help out, just help save the city, because my god, there needs to be a video game. Okay, everything is clear. We got us help you, we're still fighting. Okay, cool. She also wants us to go like check out our house, make sure everything is in place at some point. Oh, and we're about to shrink down to normal size. That seems like a good place to stop. I thought for sure you would hit level 3. We're like just short of it. Is there like a thing I can do in here to bump up my level? Man, I really thought it just bumped you straight up to level 3. I don't think we really missed anything. We like cleared out that entire island. So tell you what, next time we reconvene, I will have I'll be ready to go. I won't, because there's a lot of like walking around and talking to people right now. So next time I stream, I will be past all that, leveled up, ready to go explore the burning city of Kenabris. But thank you for joining HardCoded Gaming. This was fun. In terms of keeping talking, I performed a lot better than I thought. This is a really cool game. Check it out. You can pay like $100 some to get beta access right now, or you can wait until it's actually ready in the summer, I guess. Probably want to do that unless you like really care about. You're really invested in these games like I am. Literally, I paid like triple digits for the Kickstarter. So. But yeah, Gritty will return, and he's gonna just take out his sword before I forget. There we go. But, thank you. See you all in the next stream. Bye.